Controversial chatbot safety measures a sticking plaster chatbot platform character. AI is overhauling the way it works for teenagers, promising it will become a safe space with added controls for parents. The site is facing lawsuits in the last one over the death of a teenager and has been branded a clear and present danger to young people. It says safety will now be infused in all it does through new features which will tell parents how their child is using the platform, including how much time they're spending talking to chatbots and the ones they speak to the most. The platform, which allows users to create digital personalities they can interact with, will get its first iteration of parental controls by the end of March 2025. But Andy Burrows, head of the Molly Rose Foundation, called the announcement a belated, reactive, and completely unsatisfactory response, which he said seems like a sticking plaster fix to their fundamental safety issues. It will be an early test for Ofcom to get to grips with platforms like Character AI and to take action against their persistent failure to tackle completely avoidable harm, he said. Character AI was criticized in October when chatbot versions of the teenagers Molly Russell and Brianna Gay were found on the platform, and the new safety features come as it faces legal action in the US over concerns about how it has handled child safety in the past. With one family claiming a chatbot told a 17-year-old that murdering his parents was a reasonable response to them limiting his screen time. Disclaimers and notifications. The new features include giving users a notification after they had been talking to a chatbot for an hour, and introducing new disclaimers. Users will now be shown further warnings that they are talking to a chatbot rather than a real person and to treat what it says as fiction. And it is adding additional disclaimers to chatbots which purport to be psychologists or therapists to tell users not to rely on them for professional advice. Social media expert Matt Navarra said he believed the move to introduce new safety features reflects a growing recognition of the challenges posed by the rapid integration of AI into our daily lives. These systems aren't just delivering content, they're simulating interactions and relationships which can create unique risks, particularly around trust and misinformation, he said. I think Character AI is tackling an important vulnerability, the potential for misuse or for young users to encounter inappropriate content. It's a smart move, and one that acknowledges the evolving expectations around responsible AI development. But he said while the changes were encouraging, he was interested in seeing how the safeguards hold up as Character AI continues to get bigger.